It's time for daily divination. Hello, if you're here, this message just may be for you. If not, it's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and go about your business. Um, this deck is the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck that we'll be pulling from today. Now, it does need to be updated. There's no Dochi card in this deck, and she is clearly a hip hop queen. But let's go ahead and get started with shuffling. Oh my goodness, I forgot the most important part. My electors. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Benevolent spirit guides of this collective, higher selves of this collective, please provide us with 3 Hip Hop Queens cards for a word of encouragement. What is it that we need to hear today? Last shuffle. A little ugly, but these cards are pretty stiff. I rarely ever use this deck, so. Okay. So we have one Rihanna with dominance. Hopefully that doesn't get flagged. That did come out in the reverse. We have Lotto with instinct. This also came out in the reverse. Then we have Missy Elliott with innovation. Okay, so first what I'm getting from these cards is that with dominance coming out in the reverse, what I'm getting is that for some of us, we may be feeling a little bit unsure of how we can dominate our space, how we can dominate our industry. Now, for some of us, with this instinct card, we, again, with it coming out in the reverse, we may be feeling a little out of touch with our instincts or our intuition, feeling as though we can't trust what it is that we are feeling called to, what we intuitively feel like we should do or have an idea to do. We sort of second guess it. But with Missy Elliott innovation, this is telling me that by giving into our instincts, by sort of allowing ourselves to exhibit our instincts. I'm not sure if that's the right way to say it, but for us to utilize it and actually go forth and do what it is that we felt intuitively we should do. It is goodness. It is going to bring about a level of innovation, a level of creative problem solving in our craft. I'm feeling with this dominance card as well coming out in the reverse, some of us might feel a little bit afraid to be a bit more assertive, be a bit more out there with what it is that we have to offer, what it is that we feel called to again offer the world, to provide some sort of service, to create some sort of art, whatever the case may be. But with this instinct card, it's just saying to me that we are receiving sort of hits of information that can guide us as to how we ought to continue to pursue our dreams, our aspirations. But again, it's we're just not listening to them. You can even kind of see with how she looks on the card, we kind of are overthinking, instead of allowing, our instincts or our intuition to provide a sense of guidance. But as soon as we do, we will be, creating something new, creating something that hasn't been seen before, creating something that hasn't been offered before, things that people have been searching for, looking for, asking for, and really just shaking up the table, in order to show the dominance that we have within us. So that's the message that I'm receiving from these cards today. Shameless plug time. I am offering personal readings at this time. I have full general, mini general, and general oracle readings available. They are all 50% off through the end of February. The discount comes off at checkout, no code needed. Secondly, I am an author of guided journals. I've published independently 5 different guided journals. And the physical copies are available on my website. If you're interested to see what a journal consists of before you invest in a physical copy, all of the ebook versions are free for you to download. So if you wanted to do that, you had that option. Or if you just prefer to digitally journal, you have that option to use the ebooks. Thirdly, I go live every Saturday here on TikTok to do a full collective reading. So if you wanted to find out what a full general reading consists of, you can join me on Saturdays so that you can see exactly what the full collective reading looks like. I am thinking about bringing back the free oracle pulls as well. So if you were interested in receiving a card pulled for you on live, you can definitely join me on Saturdays around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And finally, if you are watching this on YouTube, take the chance to subscribe if you're interested so that you can stay up to date with the daily divinations that are posted here every day and the live collectives that are posted each week. Follow me on TikTok at attention2intention. My YouTube is Habitual Rituals LLC. Follow me on X too at Habit Rituals LLC. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you again. I definitely appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.